John Watson.
My friend, John Watson. John. When John first broached the subject of being best man, I was confused.
Sherlock?
What was that noise downstairs?
It was Mrs. Hudson laughing.
Sounds like she was torturing an owl.
Yeah, well, it was. Laughter.
Could have been both.
Busy?
Just occupying myself. Sometimes it's so hard not smoking.
Mind if I interrupt?
Be my guest.
Tea.
So, the big question. The best man.
The best man.
What do you think?
Billy Kincaid.
Sorry, what?
Billy Kincaid, the Camden Garrotter, best man ever, knew vast contributions to charity never disclosed. Personally managed to save 3 hospitals from closure and one of the best and safest children's homes in North England. Yes, every now and again there'd be some garrottings, but stacking up the lives saved against the garrottings, on balance, I'd say...
For my wedding, for me, I need a best man.
Oh, right.
Maybe not a garrotter.
Gavin?
Who?
Gavin Lestrade. He's a man and good at it.
It's Greg, and he's not my best friend.
Oh, Mike Stanford, I see. Well, he's nice. I'm not sure how well he cope with all...
No, Mike's great, but he's not my best friend. Look, Sherlock, this is the biggest and most important day of my life. No, it is. It is. And I want to be up there with the 2 people that I love and care about most in the world.
Yes.
So Mary Morstan
Yes.
and you.
I confess at first I didn't realize he was asking me. When finally I understood, I expressed to him that I was both flattered and surprised. I explained to him that I'd never expected this request, and I was a little daunted in the face of it.
Sherlock.
I nonetheless promised that I would do my very best to accomplish a task which was, for me, as demanding and difficult as any I had ever contemplated.
Additionally, I thanked him for the trust he placed in me and indicated that I was, in some ways, very close to being moved by it.
That's getting a bit scary now.
It later transpired that I'd said none of this out loud.
So, in fact... You mean...
Yes?
I'm your... best...
man.
friend?
Yeah, of course you are. Of course. You're my best friend. Oh, how was that?
Surprisingly okay.
So you'll have to make a speech, of course.
Done that bit.
I'm afraid, John, I can't congratulate you. All emotions, and in particular love, stand opposed to the pure, cold reason I hold above all things. A wedding is, in my considered opinion, nothing short of a celebration of all that is false and specious and irrational and sentimental in this ailing and morally compromised world.
Today we honor the death watch beetle that is the doom of our society, and in time one feels certain our entire species. But anyway, let's talk about John.
Please.
If I burden myself with a little helpmate during my adventures, this is not out of sentiment or caprice. It is that he has many fine qualities of his own that he has overlooked in his obsession with me. Indeed, any reputation I have for mental acuity and sharpness comes in truth from the extraordinary contrast John so selflessly provides. It is a fact I believe that brides tend to favor exceptionally plain bridesmaids for their big day. There is a certain analogy there, I feel. And contrast is, after all, God's own plan to enhance the beauty of his creation. Or it would be if God were not a ludicrous fantasy designed to provide a career opportunity for the family idiot. The point I'm trying to make is that I am
the most unpleasant, rude, ignorant, and all-round obnoxious arsehole that anyone could possibly have the misfortune to meet. I am dismissive of the virtuous, unaware of the beautiful, and uncomprehending in the face of the happy. So if I didn't understand I was being asked to be best man, it is because I never expected to be anybody's best friend. And certainly not the best friend of the bravest and kindest and wisest human being I have ever had the good fortune of knowing. John, I am a ridiculous man, redeemed only by the warmth and constancy of your friendship. But as I am apparently your best friend, I cannot congratulate you on your choice of companion. Actually, now I can. Mary, when I say you deserve this man, it is the highest compliment of which I am capable. John, you have endured war and injury and tragic loss. So sorry again about that last one. So know this, today you sit between the woman you have made your wife and the man you have saved. In short, the two people who love you most in all this world. And I know I speak for Mary as well when I say we will never let you down, and we have a lifetime ahead to prove that.
If I try and hug him, stop me.
Certainly not.
Ah, yes. Now on to some funny stories about John. What's wrong? What happened? Why are you all doing that? John?
Oh, Sherlock.
Did I do it wrong?
No, you didn't. Come here.
I haven't finished yet.
Yeah, I know.
So on to some funny stories. Can you wait till I sit down? So on to some funny stories about John. If you could all just cheer up a bit, that would...